Well, without being repetitious or redundant, which is normally what I really enjoy doing, saying the obvious over and over and over again, I believe that what we should be working for is putting before the voters of this city, who are the most generous voters and taxpayers anywhere in California. And having been the president of the Senate, I have a fairly good idea what other communities throughout this state are doing. We're going to continue to be shortchanged from Sacramento as long as it requires 2/3 vote to pass a budget and allows Republicans, many of whom simply don't believe in public education, to control the purse strings. So we're going to have to do some things ourselves. If we're not paying more state taxes, then maybe we can convince people again to pay some taxes here for our schools. But what I'd like to do, and I've talked to the superintendent and some school board members about this, we ought to put together a common package where we're going to the taxpayers of Oakland, the voters of Oakland, and asking them to buy into and invest in a program that deals with truancy, public safety, after-school programs, library programs, literacy programs, so they know what they're getting and what they're paying for. And in fact, it's a one-stop shop. You pay this tax right now, and it benefits the schools and the community and the neighborhoods in a common way. We can do that. The law allows us to do that. No one's bothered to do it because we treat Oakland public schools like they're a foreign country. They're not. They're not an occupied nation. They are part of the city of Oakland, an essential part of Oakland. So I think we ought to treat as often as possible in common the needs of the schools, the needs of the community, and provide those opportunities to get the greatest dollar value for the investment that we're going to make. And I believe people would respond to that very, very well. And I believe we can also do it very consistently. And not where everybody gets to put a bulb on the spending tree. I want this, I want that. But you have essential programs, and then you have professionals. The mayor hires the chief librarian, the head of Parks and Recreation, the head of Public Works, the chief of police. They either do what the mayor's agenda is, or they're doing it somewhere else. And so we don't have to worry about having these finely articulated what's going to happen if. If you got the right leadership, if city staff is told that they're working together with school staff and we're going to do this in common, then I believe we can then forge a relationship. After 5, 10 years, it won't matter who the superintendent is, it won't matter who the mayor is, we will have institutionalized that relationship.